Fox News alert now. The high-stakes debt deal, ceiling deal, heads to the Senate after clearing the House, despite dozens of lawmakers, including our next guest, voting against it. Congresswoman, Republican Nancy Mace says the deal hurts Republicans and the American people. Joins us now. Congresswoman, do you feel any differently today?
No, I don't. My vote last night was for the American people. I still agree with that vote. The bill, in fact, you had more Democrats than Republicans voting for the bill, and that says a lot about the legislation. There was no cap on the actual debt ceiling. You're going to set into law record high spending levels set during COVID. Totally unnecessary to have that as the baseline for future spending and expanded government entitlements. It was a bad deal, and it's not what the American people wanted. They wanted actual spending cuts for raising the debt ceiling, and that's not what they got last night.
All right, we'll talk about that. I know it's been highly debated and will be again, but I got to get you on this. Relatively breaking news. FBI Director Christopher Wray still facing contempt charges, despite going up to James Comer and saying, hey, why don't you and Senator Grassley go into a private room and look at the documents yourself. The one documents, these are called, the one documents are called 102.3s. And these are documents taken down by a whistleblower saying that the Biden family allegedly, or Vice President Biden allegedly got millions of dollars in exchange for a policy move. So why do you think James Comer is right to turn down that opportunity?
Well, it doesn't fulfill the subpoena. I mean, Jamie Comer, Congressman Comer, chairman of Oversight, asked for those documents to be provided to the Oversight Committee, and that's not what he's getting from Christopher Wray. That's not what he's getting from the FBI. And so it doesn't fill the subpoena, which is why the issue of contempt will continue to come up until Christopher Wray produces those documents for the committee. First,
he wouldn't even admit you had the documents. Then he admits they haven't. Then he says no one can see it. Then he says you guys can see it, but I'm going to redact it. And then James Comer says, no, it's not up to you to do this. So do we have to go through the court process? Why would a Republican-appointed FBI director be so into going into the four corners offense?
Right. Well, obviously, he's protecting the president and the president's family. And there's more than one document. So, I mean, this is going to happen over and over and over again until the FBI complies and quits hiding behind their agency to protect the Biden family. The American people deserve to have answers. This deserves to be investigated to the fullest extent of the law. We'll follow the facts. And if it ends up that we have to refer charges to DOJ, then that's what will happen. But we can't do an investigation with the FBI stonewalling the committee doing the investigation.
I have one quick question. If there was Don Jr. was accused of taking $5 million, trading on his dad's name as president, and that was turned over and given to the FBI in documented case and signed off on, do you think Christopher Wray would be protecting Don Jr.?
The Oversight Committee wouldn't need to be asking for that document because the FBI would have produced it for all the media in the world as soon as they got it. We know how that would work out.
It's such an obvious double standard. I don't get what's going on here. And this is an unclassified document. You don't even need your magic marker. Congresswoman, thanks so much for stepping up today, this morning.
Thank you, Brian.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.